Hey, Push to Diamond Group, Mindy Lawhorn here. Wanted to send you a little bit of information. I keep getting asked the same question, and I want to be sure that everyone understands what diamond is. Woo-hoo! Seriously, though, if we don't know what we're working for, how could we possibly reach it? So, in a nutshell, I want to tell you not only what diamond is, but how you can find it. Number one, go to teambeachbody.com, put in your email address and your password. Go to where it says coach. Let the drop down menu come in. Hit Coach's Online Office. Go into News and Training. You can look up what diamond is, how to get there, what's required, and even how many times you cycle. All in the back office. You can look it up through resources. You can look it up through the compensation plan. And you can also go through the Coaches Training Academy, look under resources, and find that big old long compensation plan. You don't have to memorize it, but you do need to read it. And don't get me wrong, it's not real fun reading. I said to the Emeralds, it's kind of like, oh, I'm reading the compensation plan. Oh, I'm so thrilled. It's not that exciting, but it's crucial information you must know and you must share with other people so that they know what they're working for. So that's where you can go find it. But what I like to do is print stuff off. I'm huge. I got to see it. I got to touch it. I got to smell it. I got to taste it. Then I get it. So this is what diamond is. An active diamond is you with 4 people on the left leg, 4 people on your right, and you have one of those 4 people on the left as an emerald and one of those 4 people on your right as an emerald. All right, so just to review, you are at the top and you're active every stinking month. There is no option. Hi. In addition to that, all 4 of these guys are active. All 4 of these guys are active. And these guys are active and have 2 active coaches, 1 on each leg underneath them. That's what gets you diamond. This is what I need you to do. I need you to look at your downline. I need you to click on that back office. And I want you to think, okay, where do I need to place my next person? What can I do? If you just signed a coach and you're like, oh my gosh, I have 5 on the right and like 0 on the left, you need to go send an email to coachrelations@teambeachbody.com and ask them to change it. You can place someone in a different position as long as it's within 48 hours. So it's got to be quick and close, but it can be done. Now, if you are working to diamond, you're at least an emerald because you are not part of this group unless you're an emerald. You need to be a member of the club. If you're not a member of the club, please join and upgrade now. Here's the benefit. Free leads from the company, tons of diet and exercise tips for you and for you to share with others, chats with all the trainers, plus a ton of other kind of insider information that people don't get unless they're a member of the club. You want to upgrade. It's, I think, like $5 a week, $4.99 a week. It's only charged quarterly, but it is what gets you free business. It's what puts you in that wheel to get the free leads and the free business. Now, when you are diamond or emerald and above and you're part of the club, there is a thing that you participate in called Team Cycle Bonus. Hello. Does this look confusing? It's not. What I want to be very clear on is that being good in this business isn't because you're so smart. It's because you have the ability to pick out the proper information you need to know what it takes to reach your goal, and then you just reaching out to others over and over and over again. And by the way, you're going to get discouraged, and if you quit, you got to realize my goal is not big enough. My why is not big enough. So I say that before I talk about this next thing because I got 2 emails today about people being so discouraged. I get discouraged every day. And by the way, someone ends up slapping me in my face every day. Just being honest, I get humbled every day. Someone tells me how terrible I am at least once a day. And it's interesting because it's all part of our growing process. Don't take it personally. They're upset. You're upset. Let's do something to make us all better. So open your mind, open your heart, and look at your why again. Because if you are going to quit, it's not big enough. It's got to be something that gets you in the gut every time you read it. All right. So moving on. Team cycle bonus, for instance. Let's say this is you. You have 2 people on your right leg and all these people on your left. And then this one person has a coach. The volume that trickles up from this, okay, on the right leg, it's 200. On the left leg, it's 540. So left leg, team volume, right leg, team volume. So cycle 1, cycle 2. Every time you hit 200 on the right and 100 on the left, you will cycle. Now you're like, what's a cycle? A cycle is if you're an emerald coach, you get $14 per cycle. Ruby is $16 per cycle. And diamond is 18. And I'm going to be honest, I think you cap out at 18. Why can't it be like 25 or 50? But anyway, that's just me. But anyway, you have the potential to earn the most money, are you hearing me, with Team Cycle Bonus. I still have quite a few coaches that are like, no, I'm just going to retail. Well, you're welcome to retail and work your butt off and get so tired and so frustrated and going to the Kroger and meeting people for this bag and that bag. It's not going to make you big money, and it's not going to get you residual money. Work on Team Volume Bonus through that cycling of your team. If you want help, contact your upline, and if they can't help you, contact me. We have a lot of leaders within this group that are more than willing to help you. Look to the Diamond coaches. They love doing this. They love helping others, and they love sharing what they've learned. We all have different personalities, so please reach out to those. If you have questions on any of this, let me know, but before you go there, I need you to go in your back office, print off everything you can. And by the way, this may seem really silly, but I think it's something you should put on your dream board or whatever it is. This is a little bit more about Team Cycle Bonus. Talks about what you need to be active and all this stuff. But a coach makes this much. An Emerald coach, you cannot make more than $250 a week because you cap out in Team Cycle Bonus. Ruby, you can't make more than $1,000. Oh, that's a dream. It's not a dream. It's a reality for many, many people. Diamond, you cap out at $2,000. That is not a dream. It's a reality. You get enough people underneath you, you are going to be stopped at one of these. You stop getting enough people underneath you, you're going to be stopped at one of these. You need more, and we need to continue moving in rank, not only for you getting more people, but honestly, it will affect your money. And here's a little side note. I know you're like, this is too much information. I just have to add this in there. You will cap out at $10,000 per business center. And I know you're like, well, that's not really true. I'm sorry, 12,000. Sorry, my bad. You think that would be crazy. It would never make 12,000. Who makes that? I can name about 14 people right now who make at least 12,000 a week, and it ain't me. But I can name them for you. And if you think that's crazy, work this business and keep working it. Go harder. Do it every day and be consistent and see what happens. Have a good day.